Hour of Storm Tracker 4 to see if this warm-up is going to stick around for a while. Erica.
It's going to stick around for at least one more day. We have temperatures getting close to their record highs tomorrow, and today it was very warm for this time of year in late February. Here's a look at those high temperatures. We got up to 63 degrees in Central Park, close to a record, but not quite there. 53 was the high in White Plains, 49 in Farmingdale, so that ocean influence definitely in effect here. Our average high is only 42, but with that land breeze, we had that wind out of the southwest, we got all the way up to 62 degrees in both Belmar and in Bridgewater. So tomorrow, more of the same. That wind direction becomes a little bit more northwesterly. That gives more of us a land breeze, so temperatures will be a little bit milder throughout the entire tri-state. Tomorrow in Central Park, we will be just a bit cooler with a high of 60, but LaGuardia up to 63 tomorrow, Newark 64, and then mid to upper 50s for your water locations. But notice how close we will be to our record highs tomorrow. We'll talk about a little bit of a cool down, but still a pleasant end to the President's Day holiday weekend. It's ahead in the exclusive 10-day forecast. Back to you, Stephen.
Sounds good, Erica. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Tree.
There it goes, Tom.
Oh, the whole mountain was lighting.
Look at this, a chunk of a mountain giving way in San Bernardino, California, just east of L.A., taking out trees and really anything in its path. The rock slid for nearly 1,000 feet. This happened earlier this week in what is deservingly called Slide Canyon. Nobody was hurt in the rock slide, but officials say a few homes and a major road down below are still threatened by unstable conditions.
Lots of rain and moisture on the west coast. Lots of warmth here in the tri-state. Want to check in with Storm Team 4's Erica Groh on the winter warmth.
We're feeling around here. Hey, Erica.
Right, yeah. Hey, Stefan. It is definitely warmer than average. We even got close to a couple record highs today, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Right now, let's take a live look at Storm Tracker 4's red sweep. Of course, the most powerful radar in the region, and 1,000,000 watts giving us nothing right now because there's no rain falling anywhere in the tri-state area. So as we take a look at those weather headlines, we are going to have another pleasant day tomorrow, and because it was so beautiful today, beautiful again tomorrow, you can anticipate a very pleasant night. In fact, a lot of low temperatures tonight aren't even going to get below our average high temperature for this time of year. So tomorrow we'll get close to 60 degrees again, and then Monday, President's Day, it will be cooler, but still above average for this time of year. Keep in mind, we should only get into the 40s. But right now we're still in the 60s in Manalapan and Keyport at 63 degrees in both of those places. Howell right now at 63. It's 60 in Hillsborough, and it's 54 in Sussex and Monticello, 52. So even north and west of town, it's well above average, though not quite as warm as we are in the immediate metro area and in southern New Jersey. 24-hour temperature change really helps to tell the story here. Most of us seeing temperatures 20 degrees above or even more than where we were at this time yesterday. But out on Long Island, where you get that water influence, temperatures just don't rise and fall as quickly when you're close to a big body of water. So we've seen a warm up there on Long Island, but not as much as we have here in the metro. You can see that is to our south. It's going to bring some rain to D.C. tomorrow, but nothing for us. It will remain to the south of the tri-state area. But here is that storm that Stefan was talking about that's causing mudslides. A lot of this is very reminiscent of that super El Nino that happened in the late 90s, and they have gotten pounded with rain in central and southern California. Take a look at some of these 24-hour rainfall totals. Over 2 inches to the east of L.A. and just southeast of town as you head towards San Diego. More than 3 inches of rain have already fallen there. We're not going to see any of that in the near term. Overnight tonight, clearing skies, 45 degrees for your overnight low, 35 in New Paltz, 34 in Poughkeepsie, and a nice day tomorrow. Once again, getting close to 60 degrees with tons of sunshine. Looking ahead to President's Day, we have something called a backdoor cold front that's going to sneak through. We'll see a big cool down in New England, but for us, we're dropping to 52 degrees for our high, which is still well above average, like I mentioned before. Here is the Storm Team 4 10-day forecast. Done, but Wednesday looks like the wetter day. And look at these temperatures, Stefan, remaining well above average. Once again, getting close to 60 degrees by Thursday. Back to you.
Very mild. All right, Erica Groh for that. A gift
nicely
they're always going to remember.
Yeah.
That's it for us on News 4 at 6. Thanks so much for joining us. Nightly News is coming up next, and we'll all see you back here at 11 o'clock.
On this Saturday night, deadly storm, the flooding, the mudslides, the powerful storms to hit California in years.